Hey, what's up, Robert? This is a quick demo video for you for your Raxus Starkiller. Sorry it took me so long to do this, man, but it is installed now with a Proffie and a taco shop chassis. I did go through and I weathered everything. So I sent you some close-up pictures, but we'll try to go through it here on the video as I like to do. It's a 2-button setup, so power is up front, auxiliary is in the back. Did some weathering throughout. These are the steel screws, all 6 of these I heat stained for you. Heat stained the emitter, which was steel, over here. When it comes to your chamber pieces, though, these are titanium. Your rods, your crystal holder, that is a real quartz crystal in there. And then the top piece, all of those are titanium and have been heat stained. You've got the taco shop chamber add-on back there. And then heat stain these shrouds, which are steel, and then weather the rest. All right. How to get to your chassis, you just want to unscrew this guy. All right, so we'll unscrew this from the Saber. It'll come right off for you. Everything's a snug fit, but it fits in there fine. All right, take that right off, and then here's your chassis, sir. So you had asked me to weather this up, and that's what I did for you. You've got an OLED screen right here. This is your board cover. It is just held on with magnets. So if you ever want to get to anything, you can just pop it off like that. And then you've got access to your Proffie board right here, SD card and micro USB. You'll need a 90-degree data cable. This is glued down to the shelf, but it's very easy to get to everything from here. All right. So you've got that. We'll just put this back on. It's held on with 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. There's 15 magnets holding that guy on. All right, so flipping it over here, you've got your secondary crystal chamber. So you got a crystal in there with a rotating piece right on top of it here. You've got this piece down here. This is an open space, but I went ahead and I lit this up in a broken circuitry pattern for you. And then lastly, this is your battery cover with your kill switch over here. The battery cover also is held on with magnets. I just like to do this over my table so I don't drop anything. But you've got an 18350 battery in there. You probably will need to charge it because it's a brand new battery. All right, and then this is held on with 4 magnets and it clamps back down into place. And lastly, this is a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost Elite speaker. All right, so we'll come over here and flip our switch. So I've got each of your chambers doing something different until we come over here and turn it on. Well, let me show you the OLED screen first. So you've got my boot up there on the OLED screen. All right, we come over here and turn it on. That's when your piece starts turning right here. And then you've got that broken circuitry down here with your LEDs firing up in there, right? And you've got twist off. This does have a Carl Chen V4 Neopixel connector inside of it. So when you get that all fired up, just come over here and put your handle on. Tighten this all the way down. For now, it just has my sound font on it. There is a copy of the config file that I used on the SD card as well. All right. And then I also want to show you this real quick. If you want to go in there and make some changes or just add some fonts or whatever you want to do, this is how I wired it up. So my chicken scratch is here. You can go ahead and pause on that. That's where I put all the LED pads and data pads and everything like that. But it is on a timer, so it'll time out if you don't turn it on right away. We'll come over here and hit power. So you've got a little bit of shine through right here. You do have some more right here as well. And of course, you've got this piece right here you can just slide down. And that will expose your chamber. We'll do a blade lock up. And then when you're done, you can just slide this back into place and it stays on there. It's pretty beefy when everything's in. Let's put a blade in this guy. It does take a 7/8 inch blade. So just back this piece out a little bit. This will be your blade retention. You don't have to take it all the way out though. Slide a 7/8 inch blade in there. Lock it down. Lock it down with this guy, and then you also have twist on. Auxiliary over here. And then for blade lockup, you want to hold it down and hit the saber. Do it again. So closer to the emitter when you're vertical, and then moving out towards the middle of the blade when you're horizontal like this, right? You see it right here. The difference in my hand. Or you can come over here and hit power. I made these very low profile tactile switches, so if you can see that, very low profile but easy to hit. I just didn't want them getting in the way. All right, so we'll take the blade out. Oops. Lock this back down. Come over here and take our handle back off, and I'll just show you that the kill switch works. I'm going to leave your battery in there and then ship it with the battery. All right. We'll take that off. Come over here and turn the saber on. And then kill it from right here. It kills power. All right. But that is basically your Raxus. Thank you so much for your patience. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will get this out in the mail to you first thing Monday morning. Thanks, man.